What's up guys, how you doing, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be talking about trading tilt. What is it, how to recognize it, and how to deal with it. And at the same time, I'll be opening some trades on binary options, so make sure you watch this video to the end because it's gonna be a lot interesting. And as always, in the description below this video, you'll find the link to my Telegram and the link to my private Telegram channel where I share daily trading signals and also run weekly marathons to increase your balance from $150 and up to $5,000 in a week time. So make sure to check all these links down below. And to sign up for PocketOption and to get 50% bonus on your deposit, make sure to text me today on Telegram to get the registration link. And without further ado, let's get straight to trading. We see that the currency pair we have, the euro and the Canadian dollar, has a 92% payout, which is the maximum payout for today. So I'm not gonna change it, and I'm gonna open a down trade for $300 for 1 minute. And when making this decision to enter this trade, I took into account the data from the indicators. The Williams R% indicator line being in the overbought zone located between the levels, as you know, the 0 and 20, it moved down, crossing the 20 level. And at the same time, this behavior of the indicator gives me a signal about a possible decline in price. And that's why I made a down trade. Monitoring our trade. Now we're not going to touch anything, and let's start our topic of today. And to begin with, let's figure out what a tilt in trading is. Tilt is an unstable emotional state that can lead to mistakes and losses in the trading process. So the term tilt came to trading from poker, actually. From the point of view of psychology, tilt can be attributed to a kind of affective state before continuing. Okay, I suggest you pay attention to the trade for now, and it's closing, and our trickles of profit added to my account $276. Amazing, we get going. And returning to the topic of today, I want to note that tilt is accompanied by one or more symptoms at the same time: a strong emotional reaction, loss of self-control, and impaired ability to critical thinking, making erroneous decisions and short-term memory loss. And tilt in trading is called active trading on emotions, receiving a loss due to a violation of rules of trading psychology or risk management. So that's basically what tilt is. So who is most affected by this phenomenon? First of all, tilt is harmful to daily traders and scalpers who open a lot of orders during the trading day. And if they have a busy schedule and a little time to rest, they will be mostly affected by it. And now I'm going to open a down trade for $300 for 1 minute. And the Williams line continues to decline following the price. So I follow it as well, and I made a down trade. All right, monitoring our trade. So let's continue. And of course, not only scalpers are subject to such a phenomenon. The so-called risk group includes novice traders and bidders with inflated self-esteem who have received an accidental super profit, and as well as traders trading in a state of emotional fatigue or even physical fatigue. So let's try to answer the question why there is a tilt in trading. So tilt is basically related to your psychology. This can be either a one-time force majeure or a long-term negative situation with a cumulative effect. So the catalyst for the tilt can be not only the trade events, but also personal problems. And my trickles of profit added to my account $276. Amazing, we keep going. So here are some examples of psychological trading situations. An unexpected trend reversal against the price movement. So the trader hopes that the forecast this time will be correct, but the trend is unfolding. Uncertainty in the market after the opening of a large trade or several trades, when all the indicators point to the beginning of a new trend, but there was a price consolidation in the same range. Trading with other people's money, for example, and a trader may be tempted to take money from a credit card, from friends or relatives, but because of the great responsibility, the stress factor will increase the significant amount of loss. So these are the most common examples. I found a good point. Before continuing, I opened an up trade for $300 for 1 minute, and this time the decision was made only from the analysis of the price movement, as the indicators gave me contradictory signals, and I saw that the price approached the lower limit of the Donkin channel indicator, after which it bounced off it, and the new candle continued to decline, and I expected a repeat of the rebound from this level, and I think a minute should be enough for me. So let's see how our trade is going to end. Monitoring my trade. Now back to our conversation, and trading routine can be tedious and often leads to emotional burnout. At such moments, any force majeure can unsettle an investor or a trader. However, it all depends on your emotional sensitivity. And now we can look at the chart, and the situation here is uncertain. So let's see how our trade is going to close. And our trade was a profit anyways, and I added to my account $276. Amazing, we keep going. So when traders face a tilt, at that moment they cease to control their actions, and they are at the mercy of emotions. Consider these emotions. The emotional states preceding the tilt can be divided into two groups: negative and positive. Negative emotions arise because of losses and failures, and they become dangerous if a trader becomes fixated on them and refuses to take a sober look at the situation and analyze his mistakes, etc. So that's the first point, when you have some negative emotions. Now comes to the positive emotions, or the other side of things. Positive emotions are associated with rapid achievement of the desired series of successful trades, obtaining super profits, for example, and they forget the vigilance of the trader, relax, which lead to overestimation of their strength and underestimation of the risks. And moreover, dangerous emotions may not manifest immediately if a trader is caught in a hidden tilt. It also happens, and I made an up trade for $300 for 1 minute, and the price has bounced off the lower boundary of the Donkin indicator and is moving towards the average line, and I think I can make a profit here, especially since the price has not yet reached the resistance level. And let's continue for now. So the hidden tilt, in this case, negative feelings have a cumulative effect. Every day the trading results get worse and depression sits in, and then comes irritation, anger, and desire for revenge, and this is where your losses begin to increase. As you see, the situation is not the most pleasant. That's why an emotional attitude is crucial for successful trading. And if there is a problem, we simply have to figure out how to eliminate it. For this, we find out what gives a trader control of emotions and why is it important in financial markets. But before that, let's pay attention to our trade. It's about to close now. Great, our trade was a profit, added to my account $276. We keep going. So self-control allows traders to make more informed decisions, optimize their work, and correct their mistakes. Under the pressure of emotions, the ability to think critically and analyze the situation is basically switched off. And at the same time, the negative consequences of the lack of emotional control can be divided into two conditional groups. These are financial results such as a loss or lost profit, mistakes in calculating resistance and support levels, opening trades at the wrong time, and other unsuccessful decisions can lead to losses. The second group is psychological consequences, loss of self-confidence, stress, and emotional burnout. So you should pay attention to these two groups. Now I'm about to make a decision here. I continue to observe the growth of the price, and now I'm going to open an up trade for $300 for 1 minute. And the Williams line is once again trying to move down. But this time the Arun indicator gives a clear signal about a consolidation that has begun already, or in other words, about the lateral movement of the price. Based on this, I expect from our asset the designation of the upper limit of the corridor. It should still grow up to the upper limit of the Donkin channel. So let's see if that's going to happen. So most often emotions get out of control after losing trades. However, euphoria after receiving excess profits can also be harmful. For example, to encourage an investor to switch to riskier trades regardless of whether the feelings are positive or negative, in the absence of self-control, they can cause a tilt. What about our trade? Its term is ending, but the margin is minimal. So let's see how it's going to close. Our trade was a profit. I added to my account $276. That was exciting, guys. So we continue, and I think you already understand that tilt can lead to catastrophic errors. In this state, traders suddenly change their strategy, violate the rules of risk management, or completely ignore the adopted plan. And as a result, tilt can turn into excessive emotional trading at any moment. As a result, a snowball of losses will quickly reset your deposit and turn you to zero. So that's how dangerous it is, guys, if you don't control yourself and control your emotions. Moreover, the loss of money and time is not the worst thing that can happen after emotions get out of control. The state of tilt can lead to emotional burnout, but it has more lasting consequences, which manifests itself in the form of pessimism, depression, loss of self-confidence, and the drop in self-esteem, decreased productivity, and motivation to achieve goals. All right, I'm about to make a decision right now. Let me open a down trade for $300 for 1 minute. Here, the price has just reached the conditional resistance level, which it has repeatedly bounced off. And in addition, the Williams line, despite the growth of the price, occupies a horizontal position, which together gives a signal of a possible price decline. We will check that out later. And while the trade is on, let me continue with our topic. I think everything is good for now. And I would like to emphasize that if a trader does not manage to pull himself together, then stress can drag on and will undermine his health. It is not stress itself that is dangerous, but its transfer to the real world. A person looks at everything with pessimism, ceases to enjoy life. In addition, he may begin to take out his discontent on others. And to avoid negative consequences, a long rest is necessary. Otherwise, the state of passion may repeat and you will lose money a lot and more and more. And our trickles of profit added to my account $273. And this is the end of our today's trading session. So today I traded for almost 12 minutes and I made 6 successful trades and I made a very good profit, which is $1,653. Tell me what you think in the comments below. In addition, we got acquainted with the emotional state of a trader, which is called tilt. And we have also learned that during this state, traders lose self-control and open trades more actively than usual. This can lead to losses and even a complete loss of your capital. And it's very difficult to get out of tilt, so it's better for you to take precautions. Psychological practices, meditation maybe, interception technique, and trade planning allows you to avoid the risks of tilt. And it's very important to remember that emotions are a natural part of trading. Being attentive to your feelings and actions is the key to gaining emotional stability. I hope this information was useful for you and it will help you make more money on binary options. And of course, if you don't have any experience, make sure to use technical indicators because they will help you reduce your risks and help you make money over the long run. And I would also advise you to learn more about technical analysis, and as you saw today and in the previous videos, and also in the upcoming videos, that there's a fact analysis on binary options is not complicated at all. And of course, if you would have any questions, you can ask me on Telegram. I'll leave you the link to my Telegram in the description below this video, and also the link to my private Telegram channel where I share daily trading signals and I also run weekly marathons to increase your balance from $150 and up to $5,000 in a week time. Make sure to join the marathon and to join my Telegram channel. And of course, to sign up for PocketOption and to get 50% bonus on your deposit, make sure to text me today on Telegram to get the registration link. And of course, if you like this video, please make sure to give it a like, leave your comments down below, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I drop a new video. That's been it for today, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.